So, Nicky, congrats on the new contracts. Just first of all, how are you feeling now that everything's all signed and sealed?
Yeah, just buzzing to get over the line now. Pretty straightforward, to be honest. Had a few dealings with Joe Monks and a few talks and that. We've managed to come together and get an agreement till the end of the season. So yeah, absolutely buzzing to be signed on for another season.
Yeah, we'll just touch on the last few weeks that you've been here for. How have you found coming back into the side? I imagine it hasn't been that hard because you did know quite a few of the lads.
Yeah, I knew the gaffer, Sweens, Goody, all the staff and that, and like you said, I know a lot of the players there still. So yeah, really easy. Didn't really feel like I'd been away, to be honest. So yeah, found it quite easy settling in.
In fitness-wise, do you feel there or thereabouts? You have played almost every minute, I think it was, since you've first rejoined the club. So do you feel there or thereabouts now?
Yeah, I feel better. Yeah, first couple of games, I think I got through the Bournemouth game probably on adrenaline. Second game against Eastleigh, I remember the last maybe 10 minutes of that game, and I could feel it a little bit. But yeah, I think as each game's gone on, I think my running stats and my numbers and that have improved. So yeah, I feel good going into the games. Yeah.
Yeah, and with this, week's break that we've got, is this now a time for the team to really, nail down on the things that we need improving and looking to progress and bounce back from recent results? Yeah,
I think it's come at a good time. Obviously, we'd rather be in the first round of the FA Cup, but in terms of like the results and the performances of late, I think it's come at a really good time. And yeah, we've used this week as quite a physical training week, and we've worked on a few things that we need to work on. Like you said, just used the opportunity for these couple of weeks to work on things that we need to improve on.
Yeah, but we have seen glimpses, during your time here that we are capable, haven't we? Look at the Bournemouth game, the Eastleigh game. So for you, do you just draw back to them performances and hope to, really re-galvanise them sort of displays?
Yeah, in terms of the results, not had the effect that I've liked to have personally. But I think other than the Chester game, I think we've lost each of the games by 1 goal, and we've always been in the games. Like you said, the Bournemouth one, we created enough chances that night to win the game comfortably. Go and concede a really poor goal, probably a foul on Zach at the time. So yeah, performance-wise, that was a good one. Eastleigh game was a really positive one, scored 3 goals, and look, barring a wonder strike from Chris Maguire, we'd have kept a clean sheet that day. We looked really solid and that. So yeah, there's a lot of positives to take over a few of the performances. I thought even the Aldershot game, where we probably didn't play great over the course of the 90 minutes, but in terms of an away performance, it was a really solid away performance for 80 minutes of the game, and then we imploded for the 2 or 3 minutes, and it's cost us in the end. But I think, like I say, the defeats that we have had in the league that since I've been here, we've been in the game pretty much every game.
Yeah, so how do you look at the upcoming fixtures? Obviously, Ebbsfleet at home, York away, I think for Kidderminster coming up as well. So are you looking forward to them ones?
Yeah, it's like I say, another opportunity for us to kick-start the season again. We had a really good start before I came in, and I was watching the results. Some really positive results and performances. A few injuries have dictated probably why we've struggled of late and that, but yeah, just I don't know. It's an opportunity. Teams in and around the bottom, Ebbsfleet, York, and Kidderminster. So a real opportunity for us to kickstart our season again.
Yeah, and on a personal level, obviously signing until the end of the season. I think it was 9 years ago yesterday since you first made your debut at Hartlepool, and you've obviously jumped to 7th in the all-time appearance list as well. So now that you're until the end of the season, you must be really excited to sort of round off that chapter.
Yeah, gives me an opportunity to hit a few more milestones, whether that's games for Hartlepool or games in my career. Got an opportunity now, hopefully to do something very good as well for the season. We're still only 5 points outside the playoffs, and a couple of wins puts you right back in it. And we've got an opportunity in the next 3 or 4 games to go and take each game as it comes and just really focus on the next game, and that being Ebbsfleet, and let's hopefully get on a good run of form again.
And you've mentioned it there on a game-by-game basis, but now that you know you're staying until obviously next summer, can you set any objectives for yourself or for the team, or is there anything that you want to look to achieve here?
Yeah, for me, getting out the month contract and prolonging it to the end of the season gives me an opportunity now just to purely focus on my fitness, on whatever it needs to take to get the best results for Hartlepool United. So yeah, it gives me a focus. In terms of the team, like I say, this league's mad. Teams beat everyone beats everyone, so there's a real opportunity for us still. I think 5 points off the playoffs, like I said. So we're not out of that yet. 2 or 3 wins gets you right back in that. So the goal still remains, push for the playoff places, promotion still on the thing. But realistically, we've got to address a few issues for us to reach those targets.